Hey everyone, we're going to be talking about our stock track report today. We're in Thursday at 4 p.m. in our Finance 120 class, and our professor is Dr. Shahrokhi. I'm Ryan Bray, and I'm a marketing major at Fresno State. Before this project, I didn't have much finance experience other than in my real estate career, where I got to learn a little bit about dealing with people's personal finances and the financing of a real estate transaction.
My name is Nicole Skinner. I'm also a marketing major here at Fresno State. Before Finance 120, I had no exposure to the financial market, so it was a lot of fun diving a little deeper into the field of study.
My name is Cassandra Ellis. I'm an accounting major at Fresno State University. Before Finance 120, I didn't really have any finance experience. This class and project has taught me a lot about how to invest and manage your money.
As a little background on StockTrack, it's an online investment platform where our class gets a project and we compete against other classes and other teams within our own class, and we go for the highest return on our stocks. So we get $100,000 we can invest, and then we get an additional $100,000 in leverage capital if we choose to use it. And as long as we make over 20 transactions and stay under 200 transactions, we'll have the opportunity to be entered into win prizes, which consist of different cash levels in the end. So we're basically developing an investment philosophy and then trying to get the highest return after investing in stocks.
So going into this investment challenge, we chose to take a less conservative approach. As a team, our end goal is to capitalize on our investments as much as possible. Our investment philosophy and strategies were aggressive, but seeing how we finished, we could have been more active in terms of buying and selling our stock. The philosophy and strategies used throughout the duration of the challenge stayed consistent with our goals, and each team member can speak to the success we generated. Our most important strategy was to stay as diverse as possible. We did not want to put all of our eggs in one basket, and because of this, we did not lose any money at the end. The sectors in which we chose to invest in included retail, natural resources, and technology. And as a group, we all became well-versed in each sector we chose to invest in. Not forgetting our ultimate philosophy was to generate as much money as possible throughout the entire project. And next, I'm going to pass you off to Cassandra to go in a little deeper about each sector we invested in.
So as Nicole mentioned, we chose to invest in more riskier stocks, so that put our portfolio risk at about 1.24. Our top performing stock was Lululemon, which is a retail company, and that brought in a profit of about $3,000. Our lowest performing stock was Roku, a technology company, which brought in a loss of around $1,000. Our top three performers were Lulu, EQA, and Twitter, which brought in a total profit of about $3,600. Our lowest three performers were Roku, the Meat Group, and TPI Composites, which brought in a loss of around $2,000. In total, we made about $1,700 profit. Although our stock had a profit, compared to the market, we underperformed.
In the end, we learned a lot in this project, and we felt good about the results because we had around a 1.7% return, while other teams and other classes ended up losing money. So although we didn't perform to our goals, which was probably to outperform the stock market, we ended up doing pretty well and still making money in the end. We learned a lot in this project, and we're able to take what we learned and apply it to real life. So whether it's investing in our own personal finances or investing other people's money, we now have a basic knowledge and understanding of how the stock market works. If we were to do something different, it'd probably be that we'd like to research each stock a little more beforehand. We found ourselves just finding the stock, seeing if it looked good, and then just investing in it right away. Along with that, we'd like to be a little more active on StockTrack, so instead of going a couple days without checking it, we'd like to check it every day and see how everything's going. That way we can stay on top of it. Overall, we enjoyed this project and think it's a great addition to the Finance 120 class. Thank you.